Now, a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
Hello, everybody. Here's a quick message from my friends at Robert Gibb and Sons. With all of the moisture of late and more rain on the way, it's a good idea to have that sump pump checked. Now, my friends at Robert Gibb and Sons will give you that professional sump pump inspection. That's a $135 charge, but it's fully waived with a replacement if needed. Stay dry and save with the sump pump replacement special from Robert Gibb and Sons. Give them a call before the end of this month. All right, here's what we're watching as we head into our evening hours. A line of severe thunderstorms is skirting the South Dakota border. It's moving eastward. Hi to all of you. And again, thanks for dropping me a note, letting me know where you're watching from. That's what makes Hutch's weather special. Now, we do have rain showers that have been continuing and persistent in the Devil's Lake Basin. We're going to look over some rainfall amounts. Nathan, good to have you on board. Let's check out a look at the rainfall reports so far from my friends at the North Dakota Agricultural Network. This is today's rain as of now. Nothing in our area. It is moving our way. Look at this. McLean County, north of Bismarck, 1/4 of an inch, but in the western reaches of the county, it's over an inch. Now, sneak out to Bismarck. We got 2 100ths in that Bismarck-Mandan area, and that's what's measured there. But it's been a gully washer in and around the Williston area, the Watford City area, with 2.35 inches reported in that region. To go into the southwest quarter of the state, we have 56 100ths, not far from you folks in the Hettinger area. Now, that's areas of heavy rain there. In our area, we just have some light sprinkles that have been persistent, and they did produce near the Maddock area, about 8 100ths, and north of you in Benson County, about 1/10 of an inch of rain for you. Here is a look at that latest radar, and I want to tell you that as we head into the evening hours, these showers are going to be persistent in our neck of the woods. Here's the Devil's Lake Basin. Now, I just showed you measurements from the North Dakota Agricultural Weather Network. Notice that some of the heavier rain may or may not have moved right through Devil's Lake and landed into a rain gauge. So for that, Brian, thanks for your stars, and thanks as always for your support. Again, as these showers make their way through the region, we can estimate with Doppler radar how much rain has fallen. Let's go ahead and take a look at this system working through the Devil's Lake Basin. Now, these colors you see in gray would be illustrative of some rainfall amounts and not far from Maddock. Notice we got that measurement of 8 100ths in around Maddock. Well, this is estimating about 1/3 of an inch in the area. So maybe overestimating. Again, the radar's looking at cloud level. Now, as we go through, though, there are higher pockets that rainfall estimates include areas of upwards of 1/3 to 1/2 of an inch in this area. So keep that in mind. This is for this evening. This is for what's happening now on the look at the latest radar. But the strong to severe storms are not here. They're not here. They are south of Bismarck, right along the South Dakota border. Now, you could certainly see the oranges and the reds, but these are not severe. New Salem, Sioux is getting a soaking right now. Grant County, Carson, Elgin, New Leipzig, Morristown, McIntosh. You're seeing showers moving off to the east with rumbles of thunder. The movement of them over the last hour or so carries them all the way from southwest North Dakota and right into Sioux County there in the western reaches. Now, these have a backward C shape to them on the latest returns right here. That colored line that I drew there, illustrating that these are likely going to produce some very gusty straight line winds out of the west as they push their way across northern parts of South Dakota. There is a severe thunderstorm warning for these cells right here on the latest scan, and there is a severe thunderstorm warning for storms that are just off to the east of Rapid City. So the risk of severe is mainly in South Dakota, and there's a severe thunderstorm watch in those areas. So let's take a look at the model guidance, and we're going to take a look at 2 different things. Hi, Betty. Good to have you on board. And we're going to look at the track of these storms tonight so you can plan your evening. We already have showers in Wells County and in the Devil's Lake Basin, but when will they reach our area? Here is the latest from the forecast model. We're going to take a look at an hourly updating model so we can get the very latest for you. And I will go back to a model run that takes me out a little bit farther in time. think I'm going to turn off the watches and warnings too for this, because those will not be in effect in our area as we go through the evening hours. All right, so there's your showers working their way through parts of northeast North Dakota. Let me get to our current time as we head into the evening now. You can see the model pretty much on track with the storms moving through Bismarck with scattered showers in the Devil's Lake Basin here in the 5 o'clock hour. Now, as we advance this through time, we see the heaviest of the showers spread into South Dakota, not North Dakota. Here, we'll have a passing line making its way through in the 8 to 10 o'clock hour. Let me turn this clock on for you. Now you can see there's your 8 to 10 o'clock time frame right here. And as we take a look at the step, the heavier rain, the main event, remains off to the west. So we're going to have hours of overnight showers in our area. And many of us could see a good quarter of an inch. Many of us could see upwards of an inch of rain. Notice some of the heavier showers will be pushing up through the Devil's Lake Basin, but they will be ending as we go into the overnight there. Showers will move through the Red River Valley beginning about that 8 o'clock time frame and last on and off all the way through around, say, 3 a.m. as they drift off into Minnesota. For western Minnesota, expect showers to begin in Roseau County, Thief River Falls around the 10 o'clock hour, Lakes Country for Becker and Ottertail County about the 10 o'clock hour. Now, the heavier showers of rain are anticipated to be up north. Here is the very latest model on forecast rainfall amounts. I'll take you on a walk through that. And again, we are expecting the rain showers and the amount of moisture with this storm to mainly hit the northern counties, as we were showing you a little bit earlier. But I wanted to give you the latest update on that here as I load up the right model here. So let's take a look at the rain accumulation. With this particular storm, I must be passing it by. I'm trying to talk and read at the same time, apparently having some troubles. Here we go. Total precipitation estimates by the Doppler radar. This is as we get toward the end of the model run. That would be into the morning hours tomorrow. And here you go. Now, I will go ahead and highlight with you the areas of bright green will have heavier rain. Many of you picking up 1/10 of an inch to maybe 1/2 of an inch in the Devil's Lake Basin. Grand Forks area, expect only trace amounts of rain to maybe 1/10 of an inch. We could see a few showers that accumulate up in the Thief River area, northern Beltrami County and the Red Lakes area to around 1/4 of an inch. A few spots might get a little more than that. Bemidji, likewise. There could be some showers by morning that dump upwards of 3/10 of an inch, maybe 1/2 of an inch of rain. Becker County, it looks like the same, 1/4 inch of rain. Fergus Falls, Ottertail County in the Southern Valley, a lot drier, generally around 1/10 of an inch of rain. Now, if you happen to be in south central North Dakota, there are some more robust thunder showers down near the South Dakota border. I think we could see a few areas, not all areas, with some enhanced rainfall amounts. So that's what you need to keep in mind as of right now. And again, one last look at that radar as we carry you through. I'm going to pull that up right now. Again, showers and thunderstorms off to the west. For us, rain showers with temperatures in the 59 to 62 range in the Devil's Lake Basin. Much warmer in Fargo-Moorhead. Beautiful at Hector, 76 degrees, 72 for you folks in the Detroit Lakes area. Bemidji, looking good. 69 is your current temperature, and it is 73 degrees in Baudette. And I wanted to let you know, My Radar is sponsored by my friends at Precision. This is Precision Lawn and Landscape. With all the greening going on, they can get your yard looking good. But with all the rain, they have an additional service that they can offer you to help with bugs and mosquitoes. So make sure you give them a call today. Tell them Hutch sent you, and they will take care of your lawn, but they will also take care of those mosquitoes. The treatment that they do is pet friendly. It's kid friendly. It lasts for up to 3 weeks. And they don't just do yards and around the house. They'll take care of all of that too, for sure. But let's say you have a dock or an area in Lakes Country. They service Park Rapids. They service the Detroit Lakes area and of course the FM area as well. Please give my friends at Precision Lawn and Landscape a call today. Thanks for watching. I'll have an update a little bit later. I do not think we'll have severe storms in our area. You are right, Crystal. It does not look like severe weather in the eastern third of North Dakota. And in fact, even in central North Dakota, out west of the Jamestown area, it doesn't look like a great risk of severe. That risk is drifting to the south. And for tomorrow, no risk of severe from this stuff overnight. Just garden variety showers. So sleep tight. If you hear a rumble of thunder, I don't anticipate it being severe. That's your update. Check back a little bit later and we'll update the radar for you later this evening. But for now, here's a quick look at the planning forecast as we head into your Tuesday. Check this out, a little cooler with decreasing clouds. The morning showers should be all but gone. Wednesday, late thunder is in the forecast. We're in the 80s Wednesday and Thursday. And then for the upcoming weekend, Hutch is anticipating temperatures to fall back just a touch into the lower 70s by the time we start the weekend, but a little bit of a rebound for a sunny Sunday, the way it looks to me right now. Have a wonderful evening. I'm meteorologist Hutch Johnson. I appreciate all of you for checking out the forecast right here, and we'll talk again.